The Tomb Raider series on Netflix as we speak is a huge disaster. The Legend of Lara Croft has failed to make Netflix top 10 charts. It is just that bad. It is so bad. It is crazy bad that for a new show not to even appear on the charts for Netflix top 10 original shows is just sick. It is just crazy. Make no mistake about this. Now, let's see what has happened because this is not looking good for Netflix. This show failed to generate even 1.8 million views, which was the amount of views that Prison Break season 1 generated for the week of October 7th to October 13th of this month. Tomb Raider: The Legend of Lara Croft made its debut on Netflix on the 10th of October. Now, not only did this show not chart in its first week, but it failed to chart in its second week as well. Um, when you look at the series Gundam Requiem for Vengeance, it's an anime basically. Season one, the it did chart at 2.4 million views, which was good enough for seventh place. But there is no place you can see this new Lara Croft series. It's not even there at all. It's not surprising that this show has failed so badly. It failed so badly simply because the initial reaction to the show has been terrible. Terrible. Everyone hates it. It's an overwhelming negative review. If you go to the trailer on YouTube, you'll see that it has a very bad 17,000 dislikes just compared to its 10,000 likes. People do not like this show. There are numerous current comments underneath that trailer, blasting the show. Some saying that I see Lara is still failing repeatedly. So many people say, oh boy, they left the comment section open again. Some people saying someone needs to teach Netflix what the definition of a teaser trailer is. Different things, But then again, all this goes back to the showrunner. The showrunner, Tasha who made things even worse by admitting that she wrote the show for little girls. Lara Croft is not a female. I know it's a woman that is leading the franchise, but Lara Croft has only more so pleased men. If you watch all the movies, the games, everything, it's guys that care about Lara Croft. This has never been a chick flick thing. It's never been a, a game for chicks. So I don't understand this whole pandering for women when very few women, cared about Lara Croft as a character. So I don't understand the whole thing. And she says that she made this show for little girls. She was asked by IGN if making the series animated allowed for it to be seen by younger audience. And Tasha Hugh responded, yeah, the hope was always that everyone could watch it. And if you play this game, you have young kids. You could sit and watch it and enjoy this world with them. It's sort of a gateway drug to playing the video games if you're younger. But also, I definitely wrote it for us, for adults, for people who play the games their whole lives and really enjoyed it, and so that the teams are very adult as well. Then she says that there is lots of violence, but the animation, you're right, does allow for it to not feel as graphic, and so it does create a bigger space for more people to enjoy it, which hopefully they do. And then she says this as conclusion: I'm writing it for little girls as much as I'm writing it for big girls. So she made this show for women, and women never showed up. I wonder why Hollywood studios and Hollywood companies these days keep hiring people that don't care about projects and they only want to see it through a certain myopic lens. They only want to give you this illusion that women want to see themselves represented. It's as if they were never being represented before that time. So I don't understand this. You want to make Lara Croft a female centric character, and then she continues even by stating that um, she claimed that the cold figure of Lara Croft was done previously by men, or because men were writing the previous Lara Croft characters. That's why she's a cold figure, never really had that feminine attributes that you can expect. Uh, that's what she wanted to change. She says that I think it was fun to be able to have one scene where she does an incredible feat of strength and agility or what have you. The Lara thing, the other scene where she's hugging a friend and is emotional with them. And I think that's something we definitely wanted to explore in terms of Lara's womanhood. So everything now is all about womanhood now. She even continues by saying because historically she's been written by men. So she has been kind of this cold figure, and I know she's not like that. So that was the exciting part to see sort of the sort of behind the veil of how she is in everyday life. So you literally changed her character from what it used to be, you know, her traits of being a very cold, calculating character. Now you change it to something she is not, and you expect your show to be successful. These are the people that are the problem with, problem for Hollywood studios right now. You don't keep hiring activists, people that don't care about projects. They only want to infuse their own agendas and their own identity politics into a show. But this is a Netflix thing. Netflix is the king of woke. That's what they've lived by. All these years they've pumped in a lot of money into all this nonsense for a long time. So I'm not shocked. I definitely will never watch such nonsense show. I can only talk about it, but it's a waste of my time. I can't even give this kind of show a chance because when you have the showrunner trying to tell you that, look, you are the problem, it's not us. I'm making something for girls, and then girls don't show up to watch your stuff. You want to come now and spin it as, oh, no, nobody wants a female lead, blah 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 blah. Yet you are the one going to change everything about that character's personality. But there we have it right now. This show is a disaster. It's not even on the top 10 Netflix chart. If you guys enjoyed this report, then go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us here on YouTube. I'll see you guys very much next time.